Hi, Taurus, and welcome back to my channel. Whether you are a Taurus Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or however Taurus may show up on your astrological natal chart, then these messages are for you, especially for the month of March. There's lots going on, and trust me, you don't want to miss out these messages. These planetary shifts that are coming up, I'm going to talk more about them in a few minutes, but they can potentially impact your overall energy, as well as either influence certain areas or aspects of your life. I'll talk more about that in a minute. But first, for those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Alexa Tarot, and I am a second degree Reiki practitioner, as well as an intuitive tarot and oracle reader. And if you're interested in learning more about me, my client testimonials, learning more about my private readings with private links that I do record, or if you're interested on my Patreon platform where I have two affordable tiers where you can get exclusive bonus content messages, or for those of you who just want to buy the drops or the extended messages on my Patreon shop, all that information is down below in the links. For those of you who are my subscribers, my new viewers and visitors alike, I want to thank each and every one of you for your love, your support, and your loyalty to our channel. I see our family and our community is growing, and that is, of course, thanks to you. As you know, these are all free channeled messages. The only thing I ask in return is if you could please give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe. And if you know people in your social circle who you feel may benefit from these channeled messages, then feel free to share my YouTube channel link with them. Remember, turn on your notification bell so you don't miss out on live streams that I have, events that I have for my subscriber only events, as well as new content. That being said, let's jump into some planetary shifts that will be occurring that may potentially impact your overall energy or at least influence certain areas of your life. Okay? First and foremost, March 2nd through April 13th, we have Venus going retrograde. Now, the reason why this is even more important for you, Taurus, is because that is your ruling planet. Venus rules Taurus. And so, as you know, Venus's themes are love, fertility, romance, and the finer things in life. That could be included, such as finance, career, things that Venus rules. So it's important for you to be aware of those dates, because when Venus goes in retrograde, it means it's going in the opposite direction than its normal rotation or motion. Okay, so there may be here some things connected to the past or recent past. We'll talk more about that, and we'll see how that may come up in your reading. The second important thing that you need to know is Mercury is going retrograde. That's going to happen between March 15th all the way through April 2nd. As you know, Mercury themes are communication, technology, thoughts, clear thinking, knowledge, even travel. So again, that's going in retrograde. Important messages here that may come through in regards to that. You also have, we all have two other important things that are going on, and those are the eclipses. We have a lunar eclipse in Virgo. And of course, Virgo is ruled by Mercury, and that's going to happen March 14th. So again, you have the Mercury retrograde, and then you have a lunar eclipse in Virgo, but again, ruled by Mercury. So again, another important point to take a look at here, as well as the solar eclipse. Okay, so four major things, and the solar eclipse is going to be happening in Aries, and that is scheduled to happen on March 29th. So that's the reason why these messages may be very important, especially with the fact, Taurus, that Venus rules you, and it also rules Libra. Okay, so for me, where I have my Sun in Taurus and my Libra rising, it's gonna be quite an interesting journey there. All right, let's take a look here at what blessings may be potentially coming in your direction. What are you attracting energetically here for the month of March? You have returning, going with the flow. Well, if I didn't mention it at the top of the introduction when I was talking about the impacts that are coming, I do want to mention it now, okay? Venus in retrograde will be bringing things, situations, feelings, people, energies that may be connected to the things that Venus rules. Love, fertility, romance, the finer things in life. Why am I making a mention that again? It's not because I want to be redundant, but it's because I want to bring your awareness. There could be here either people, situations, lessons, energies from the past that may be spiraling back in during that Venus in retrograde, during March 2nd through April 13th, okay? Also, because Mercury will be in retrograde between March 15th through April 2nd, this may be talking about having conversations that you've already had in the past or recent past, or ideas that you may have been thinking about in the past or recent past, maybe some that you put a pause or a stop on, and you may be revisiting either those energies or those sectors where Venus and Mercury rule or their themes, okay? Now, this person is looking straight at me, okay? So really looking at the present, but their hand is extended to the past, to my left-hand side. And this dragon, it's looking to the left-hand side as well. So again, there could be here these returning energies coming right back into your energy field in the month of March. Some may be for you to take a second look at, and others is just to see how are you applying the lessons that you may have learned in the past or recent past, okay? Let's take a look here at what else is coming through. I'm getting here for some of you. I mean, listen, this is really, really important here because again, retrogrades are about the past or moving backwards, right? So if you look here, this dragon has a lot of leaves, but the leaves here are like autumn. They're like fall. Okay, they're all kind of brownish or turning brown. So for some of you, this may be connected. It doesn't have to be, but it could be connected here to something that happened either last fall or in the fall season several years ago or a few years ago or a couple years ago. Okay, doesn't have to be, but it could be. Let's take a look here at what else is coming through, what other potential blessings or energies may be gravitating to your energy fields. And you have here a change in the wind. Let me tell you something, Taurus. So far, I've done all the fire signs and they've pretty much have gotten this energy here. If it's not a change in the wind, it's like chaos and conflict. So no worries. It seems like this is going to be a collective type of energy, which could impact you in some way, shape, or form. A change in the wind here is all about the things that you may not see coming. So there could be here either situations, circumstance, events, people, conversations, or again, something that may be revisiting you in the month of March, okay? It could even be some ideas that you may have had from the past or recent past, and they may resurface through other situations, circumstances, or events. What I'm also getting here is that you can have this feeling here, a feeling a little bit out of sync. Again, because your ruling planet, Venus, is going in retrograde, okay? So that's going to be March 2nd through the 13th. So you may feel a little bit out of sorts, whether that's in your romantic relationships or non-romantic relationships, whether that be in your areas of finance or career or areas of finer things in life, okay? So I'm getting here that there could be here some shifts and changes that may be coming unexpectedly. I'm getting here that you're going to be better prepared now than probably what you may have been if and when these changes may have happened at another point in time. Okay, so just bringing that into into the forefront here. It's as if you're going to be better equipped to deal with, to handle, or even to reevaluate or reconnect or reconsider something that may have been a little bit turbulent from the past or recent past, or things that you may have been thinking about or will be thinking about potentially in the month of March. You do have here chair filled. It says someone new is entering your life. Now, this someone could be, like I said, remember that I did mention this. It could be someone returning from the past or recent past. It could be someone that you may know, a friend. It could be, again, this could be romantic. So it could be an ex. It could be a former connection. It could be a partnership. It could be even a friendship from the past or recent past. It doesn't have to be romantic. It could be also non-romantic. So someone new is entering your life. This could be in the job sector. Okay, this could be maybe a quick change here. It's like you're focusing on a project, or you have things organized for yourself for the month of March. And guess what? Boom, there's a spin or an unexpected shift here where you're going to have to, or may potentially have to, reconsider adding something more to whatever it is that you're doing. Now, for some of you, it is something connected to a person. So the person may be new. The lesson that the person may bring, or the feeling or connection that may be felt in regards to this person, could be familiar. All right. Ooh, that just like literally shot across the desk here, but very, very interesting messages here. Remember, Mercury is all about communication. You may hear from someone from the past or recent past, or you may start thinking about, or maybe that person may be thinking about you during the month of March. So they may pop up in your dreams, or you just may feel like, why do I keep thinking about this particular person? Again, it could be romantic or non-romantic. Let's take a look at what else is coming through for you. You have gone, an exciting event. Well, with the changes, the unforeseen changes, or the unexpected changes, whether that be a change in plans or whether that be a change of perspective, your mind. Like I said, reevaluating certain patterns in communication, or reoccurring themes that you may see resurface in the month of March. You may also have situations, circumstances, or events where you are reclaiming your voice. In other words, there may be times here that whomever, if this is connected to someone in the past or recent past, or whether this is a new person or project that may be presented for you in March, there's the sense here of you being able to kind of like speak up or bring your ideas forth. Okay. Now, with Mercury going in retrograde, it may seem or may feel a little bit challenging. So again, there may be kind of this energy of you thinking a lot about what you're going to say or write before you actually speak or write that specific message. Okay, so that's coming in for you as well. You do have an exciting event, so I do feel that there's something beautiful here that may be coming, or a new phase, or an unexpected turn of events where you may have either expected it to go left and it's actually going to go really good for you. All right, let's take a look here at what else is coming through for you here, Taurus. What other messages you got going here. Now, remember, I'm also going to pull out a card for you, focusing on what mindset you need to have in order to maximize these beautiful blessings. So you have here, look at this, mountain, major challenge to overcome. Again, there may be challenges. Look at this, an elephant. Whatever this challenge may be, it may be coming from afar, or it may be coming from the past or recent past. Okay, so you have here major challenge to overcome, and also you have a long journey. This could be either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. Okay, so again, I'm getting these messages, confirmation, validation, confirmation of maybe either experiences, situations, challenges and blockages that you dealt with at some point in time, whether that be in the area that Venus rules, or whether that is in the area of what Mercury rules. Okay, whichever that may, or however that may show up for you, Taurus, in the month of March, there's a sense here that it's as if the second time around, you know better. You are wiser. You have the life experience, the maturity, or just, the wisdom to know, I know what that's all about. And you know what? This time around, this is how I'm going to approach it. Okay. Now, last but not least, let's take a look at the mindset, okay? The mindset that you need to have or that you should have in order to maximize these beautiful blessings. Remember, you do have exciting events and someone new entering your life. So especially if you are single, which by the way, I do the couple readings and the single readings separately. So take a look at that. But again, this could be mentioning either someone or something new spiraling in. And again, the fact that you've dealt with either this situation before, personality before, energy before, obstacle before, challenge before, is giving you this sense of you being wiser about it. Again, look at this, and literally, this is validation confirmation, Taurus, I want to show you. The dragon is looking to the left. Remember that I said the left is the past or recent past. The zebra looking to the left. The elephant looking to the left. This person hitting the gong looking to the left. This person here, even though it says new person entering your life, this person is also looking to the left, which is the past or recent past. So for some of you, it may be a new beginning in something that you may have already dealt with. I'm also getting here for some of you, especially if you work with Ganesha, I'm getting here to either work with Ganesha again, or for those of you who may be, inspired to or may be called to, I'm getting here Ganesha helping with this energy here, having to do with a change in the wind, this unforeseen shift, and the removal of the obstacles that may be connected to that shift. Last but not least, let's take a look here at what mindset you need to have in order to maximize the beautiful blessings that are coming in your direction. And you have, I am able to calm my mind. Talk about validation confirmation on what I just channeled a little while ago here, again with a change in the wind. Like I said, there may be something here that with a calm mind and with thinking about how and what you're going to say, and in the manner in which you're going to either say it, write it, or disperse this type of communication, is as if you're going to think about it very thoroughly before you actually even deliver the message. Okay, so there's kind of that sense here of you thinking before you speak a lot more, taking that into account a lot more than the usual months that this may apply. So this month, because of that Mercury in retrograde and those eclipses that are happening, especially with Virgo on March 14th, which again, the ruling planet for Virgo is Mercury. Again, calming your mind before talking, expressing an opinion, or writing anything is going to be of utmost importance. Again, I am able to calm my mind. Taurus, I hope these messages have been insightful. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like, share, or subscribe, and I'll see you soon.